Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, are definitely not shy about showing their love for each other. In a new documentary about Prince Charles' longtime youth charity, the royal couple gets really romantic. The special, which aired on Monday in the UK, features Charles, 67, calling Camilla, 68, his darling wife. And Camilla praises him for the vision he had as a young man to follow his instincts to help young people. The documentary, When Ant and December Met the Prince, 40 Years of the Prince's Trust, presented by British duo Anthony McPartlin and Declan Donnell, celebrates Charles' work in setting up the Prince's Trust 40 years ago. Charles started the trust with his severance pay of around $10,500 when he left the Royal Navy at 27. Since then, it has helped 825,000 young people make a positive difference in their lives through education, employment, and business opportunities. The documentary also gives us a glimpse into Charles and Camilla's relationship. Camilla talks about how her husband has boundless energy and remains passionate about his work. In a brief chat at the couple's Welsh home, Camilla told Ant and December that she had tears in her eyes at the end of her first visit. To see people who had benefited from the trust. I left with a huge lump in my throat, she says. I'm really proud to be married to somebody who aged 27 had the vision to put it together, Camilla says. It was an incredible idea then, and he was very young then to think of it, to think of these very disadvantaged young people who'd literally been through hell and back. And to find a way to give them a second chance in life. Asked about how he keeps going, she says, he just has that energy. If we are passionate about something, you can do it. He cares so much about these young people. He does have incredible energy. He loves it. You can't do something unless you love it. In one of several meetings with Ant and December, Charles refers to Camilla as his darling and opens up about how she supports him. She backs him just by being there and being wonderfully encouraging and supportive, he says. Particularly if you know somebody's on your side. Whatever happens. His sons, Princes William and Harry, also warmly back their dad for being an inspiration in sticking to his guns and seeing his key charity make an impact on thousands of young people. William, 33, says he respects Charles for the way he has an insurmountable amount of duty and how he is incredibly driven to do his duty. It can't be easy to have taken so many knocks over the years and you still keep going and fighting as much as he has, William says. As for any criticism his dad has faced, William says, I think he relishes the challenge. He's had such a difficult time in getting across some of his points and some of his issues. Sitting alongside his brother at Kensington Palace, Harry, 30 ONE, says his dad is someone he can turn to when he's in a pickle. Or needs to offload stuff. And he's guaranteed to have at least one if not two people who are specialists in that area, and they can get things done. In the illuminating film, Charles's sons talk briefly about growing up at Kensington Palace, and Harry says, now in this second period of living there as an adult, he can sometimes hear the clatter of the plastic tractor wheels that toddler Prince George loves playing on, while William speaks of how fatherhood has changed him. In the film, the princes fondly joke about how cringe-making Dad Charles would be the only one in a school theater laughing at something he had spotted in a production, causing them embarrassment as his chuckles echoed around the hall.